traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming tonight, the Waller Medical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warami, hope you're all well. I'd like to pay my respects to your elders, past, present, and emerging. No change since this morning, still no treaty, no sovereignty ceded. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. How are we all going, folks? Probably only do about half an hour tonight. I know it's an hour, but I thought before I went to bed, should I do a quick stream? Because usually I mean like sitting here for half an hour, waiting for all the valves to start glowing. But I thought, I'll just switch it on and do it. So here I am. Hey, we'll see how long we go for. I've got no football daily. I've done that this morning. So it's all about you in the chat. Let's see what's happening. Oh,
I am Spursicus.
Hello, man. Hello, hippies. What's happening in the Spursosphere today? Well, I've been reflecting. I didn't get a chance to watch the game again. I was hoping to do that, but I did more work instead. Just reflect. That's one of our best league games ever, isn't it? Or not ever, but for the last few years I can remember, it's our best result and performance in a league game. I think so. I mean, we caned Manchester City. It's sort of sinking in. I wasn't surprised we won, and I know I predicted 4-1, but I always do that. But it was 4-0. It wasn't even close. Don Papas, let's go. Come on, you Spurs. History-making thrashing. Yeah. History-making thrashings for everyone. It was that good, wasn't it? See, I'm a bit isolated down here, but I just got off the phone with a friend of mine in London. He didn't go to the game, but he's a Spurs fan. He goes to a lot of home games. And he couldn't believe it. He was like, no, that's something out of the blue. Brilliant. That's how we're going to play at Tottenham, no? That's how we're going to play. Teams are better be a bit scared of us. Now, I had a quick look at the fixture list next week. And by the time we play, Arsenal, Chelsea and Brighton, one ticket tinkle. But if it happens, it could be on the third golden ticket game of the year. Maybe I've talked too soon. I don't want to jinx it. Darius Tallbotson, 77. Good album, that. Oi, it's the Hip Meister again. How you doing, my friend? All right, man. Come on, you Spurs. Hashtag Ange. He's with the kids. He knows what a hashtag is. Sod the plasticators. Yeah, man. Yeah, I sort of, I know. I had a bit of a look at it earlier. I'm a bit over it, really, to be honest. I don't want to go on about it because it's just barking nonsense, really. So, hey, I just want to, keep it light. There'll be another chance where they rear their heads and, if we lose again or something like that. But I just want to enjoy a bloody good game of football for what it is. I mean, that might change considering what you lot say in the chat, but, that's my intention. Steve Hayes, even hippies from sunny Newcastle upon Hunter. Is that what it's called? It sounds very posh, man. Well, the gentrification virus has finally hit Newcastle in New South Wales, that is. Unlucky, man. It was all downhill. Forget about having fun when that lot move in. Darius Robertson, love watching Paul dancing, just wobbling around a bit, just wobbling around on the startup. Yeah, better put my background hider on. Yes, it's working. You don't want to see what's in here. Ooh. There's a few more people than I thought would be watching, so that's cool. Yeah, just wobbling around. Hey, Tom Lowry, how. Good morning from what, surprisingly, that's an old joke, and you probably hear that all the time. It's like here, when it rains, it must remind you of England. Yeah, I've only been hearing that 30 fucking years. Good morning from a cold and windy Glasgow, Scotland. Hey, cold and windy, but the hearts are warmer than ever. Even more patronising. Don Pappas, is anyone still whinging about Ange's style? Yeah, of course they are. I noticed a few hand-wringing vids from Man City fans. Oh, now this I can get on board with. Forget our own fans. If other fans are wringing their hands, I'm all for it, man. Really? What were they wringing their hands about, Don? We outplayed them. Or are they, I don't know, are they getting all pep out? Tom Lowry, Ange all the way, shouldn't even be a debate now. Should never have been a debate in the first place. Because I was thinking about this as well. It's like we had good starts under both Jose and Conte. You know, even sort of decent seasons, really, or sort of nearly full seasons, because, you know, and they hit that bit of shit. And instead of fighting to keep their jobs and fighting to turn things around, I thought, too big a job for me, I'm off. I mean, I think that was the case with Conte. Jose, I'm not so sure. But Ange, no, he knew this would happen, because we've got that, we've been that place that we've not been very good for quite a long time, unfortunately, folks. And so to get that back in the club psyche, you're not just going to take one run up it and get it right. And so we've been chopping and changing managers for years and years and years, because first time the wheels fall off, either the club, like Levy, or the manager goes, I've had enough of this. Whereas at last now, we've got a manager, not only is he very good, but he's stuck through the sticky bit. In fact, two maybe sticky bits. And I think that's something to be said, you know. I think that bodes well. It's the only way you're going to get out of being shit, is if you stick with someone who's willing to stick with you that will get you out of the shit. No point in getting shit and then saying, oh, no, we'll get someone else. And then they have a go, we go shit, oh, no, we'll get someone else. That's what we've been doing. It don't work. Sean Hill, love Papa Massa. Yeah, I liked him. I think he played twice under Conte, and I thought, oh, why aren't we playing him more? Oh, no, let's play Ollie, Skip and Pierre. Smiles from Saturday. Thank you, Don Fiabio, for finding this wonderful player and human being for us. Yeah, he's full of vim and vigour. He's very sturdy old cat. He's got strength beyond his years, that kid. Very good. Nick Brown, I hear that the Man City fans are going back to support their respective clubs, are they? It's a mass exodus from Main Road, getting their passports stamped. Oh, I'm going back to France or wherever. I don't know. Sean Hurls, good to see your face, Paul. Sounds fucking about. Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. Because it didn't happen this morning. I think because I'm really pumping out the stuff now, if I have to switch my internet off and on again, basically, because it wasn't happening this morning. So if it's happening again today, bear with me. There's not a lot I can do about it at the moment, I'm afraid, folks. I mean, I can try dropping the bandwidth a bit, but okay, we'll do that. See if that gets us out of a bit of a temporary hole. But yeah, I forgot to do it. Let's drop it down to 6,000. I mean, that's pretty safe. That should be cool. Picture quality might go a bit shit. Hang on, this. Can I change the frame rate down to 60? Don't like doing that, but hey, no, I can't do that while it's streaming. So hopefully that'll improve it. That's as best I can do at the moment. But yeah, I just have to reset my internet before I stream, and that fixes it. Some nearly. Good day to you too. Oh, that was close. Oh, in a coma. Still can't believe some channels want to complain. Yeah, it's like, oh, let's enjoy the result, but we were good. But it's like, I'm tuning out, man. Tuning out. Best performance in 3-0 over Arsenal to deny them Universal Champions League. God. Yes, I'm tired, man. UEFA Champions League, but inconsistent Conte cost us the next season. I see what you've done there. Glad to be rid of it. Yeah, well, the second season, at the end of Conte's first season, style of football wasn't my cup of tea, but I thought, hey, we could really kick on the second year. But he had that whole 6-month contract left, and then this happened and then happened. The second season was a write-off, really, wasn't it? But I was all for backing him prior to the wheels fell off, but, you know. All right. Peace out. Busy month for Spurs. Yes, 3-day break, then 4 days, then 3 days, then 4 days for a month. Yeah, it's all go. Go. All aboard the Ange Postecoglou. Choo-choo. Always gets me. Someone last night mentioned a song, This Train is Bound for Glory, and I just watched it before I streamed. Yeah, good song, man, good song. Never heard that one before. I'd never heard of the singer before. Yeah, all right. I know we got technical problems. I know. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. G-Man, Ange is finally learning how to adapt his game management. He must be listening to the experts. Yeah, man, he's learning. He's learning. He's getting out there, having a look at YouTube, having a look at Twitter. Where am I going wrong? Oh, that's where I'm going wrong. Yeah. Mountain Bushman, my executive producer, stay out here, Vanista. But I'm streaming. I know the audio it's all having a bit of problems. Can't fix it. We'll just have to plough on through. Dorius Torbertson, maybe if you just go back 5 seconds in your videos, it might be better. Because I noticed because after the problems last night, I watched the feed back and the problems were very minimal. So maybe just go back 5 or 10 seconds and that'll fix it. Okay, because you're going to be 10 seconds behind. It don't matter, does it? It takes me that long to get the bloody chat anyway. Darius Torbertson, hearing Ange is going to keep the same 11 for Fulham. Where'd you hear that from, eh? Where'd you hear that from? Oh, I haven't heard anything about that. Romero and Van der Ven should earn their spot because Dragishin and Davis were superb in their absence in half defence. I know. I was having a chat with a mate earlier tonight. What executive Bushman, executive producer, Mountain Bushman about it. Yeah, we had not our good defenders on. Not the best, but they're doing well at the moment, aren't they? They're doing well. Earn their place back. Well, there could be something, but we've got lots of games to play as well. So we'll see where people fill in and rotate. I mean, it's going to be tight though, isn't it? We're playing a lot of games. We haven't got a lot of rotation ability at the moment, have we? We're sort of running out a little bit, but well. Gon's football and things. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. Question. What is your favourite Spurs game? My favourite game was the second Ajax game in the Champions League. Great stream. Coming Spurs, thank you very much. It's got to be the 1981 FA Cup final replay for me. That's always the one that gets me going. And the semi-final replay was pretty good as well. I can't go past those, man. Just epic battles. Epic battles. Dave, love these seamless hippie streams. Yeah. There's always something, isn't it? There's always something. It's like putting fingers in the dike, isn't it? I think water spurts out here. But I know I've had this problem before I upgrade everything. If I don't reboot my router, it chugs a bit on uploads. So I think that's it. Anyway, remember this post. I will, lest we forget, Derek. Peace out. Spurs have played one bad game. Oh, you're a bit more favourable than I. They've been very good, just a few disappointing results. I think we've had more disappointing results than bad performances, that's for sure. But I think we've had a couple of stinky ones, but not many. It's not pattern or anything like that. And I think, hopefully this will give us a good head of steam. So long as we don't, get a bit complacent, we keep on chugging away the way we're chugging. I think good things could come. Good things could come. Tom Lowry, we're blessed to have Ange. I wouldn't swap him for everyone. No way, man. No way. He is the guy. Is that following me? No. Oh, I must have put my hand up. There we go. He is the guy, man. Absolutely is the guy. Hey, look at this. Steve Hayes. Cup. I think that spells quad. Quad is on. Not only is the quad still on, the dodecadruple's on, which is 3 quads in a row. It's on until it's not. Come on, you Spurs. That's it, man. No, my mic's on, isn't it? Yeah, my mic's on. I'm going to plough through. I can't do anything about it. I appreciate that people are having problems. It's okay, Paul. Okay, maybe it's there. All right. Okay, maybe drop in there, whatever. Tom Larry, the result will do players confidence the world of good. It's all about confidence. Ozzy Ardiles said, what was he said? Something like, I'd rather have a confident player than one playing without confidence. I can't remember exactly what he said, but the implication is there's a massive difference. A massive difference. It's all good now, is it? Maybe dropping the bit rate has got me out of a bit shit. All right, that's good. Can't find my cursor. They all know they can do it now against the best. They've done it against the number one team. Who else is there left? All good now, okay. All right, Bob Down Under. has got a big sparkly banner around him because he's been a member for 3 months. 3 months. Free Bob. Enjoying the show as always. Thank you very much for your support, Bob. Thank you very much. Steve Hayes, talk shit, had to be respectful. What? It was really weird. What? Who's this to be respectful to whom? I don't know about that. Look, here's Bob down under. He's coming again. Gifting memberships. Thank you very much. Who got it? It is DJ Samuel. Woo! Thank you very much, Bob. Welcome to the commune. DJ Samuel. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. You enjoy the executive lounge. My best wishes. That's what you get. All good in here, in the rats. What? Funny, crazy people find each other, don't they? Even on the internet. It's great. Sean, I'm just thinking of, when me and some friends get together, we're all a bit crazy people find each other. It's good. 28 years of experience, says Sean Hell. Or Bob down the dog, or Bob down the dog and duck on YouTube. What? I know who I'm listening to. It's not me. It's you on that one. That little art is on the comments again. Oh, fucking hell. All right. I wish I could default that to not be on it. I know what you mean. I'm going to take it off because I know it is bloody annoying, man. I know it is annoying because whenever I've watched things on my phone, you can't see the last comment, can you? It's such a stupid design. Stupid. Do. All right. Any other technical fucking things you want me to sort out? You all happy now? God. Oh, where's my cursor? There we go. Dean Davis, 2016. Newcastle got relegated on the last day. On that day, they beat second place Spurs 5-1. And they made less fuss about it than Spurs are doing after beating faltering City 4-0. Bus parade incoming. Yes, that's what we want. A bus. Dust it all off. Pump up the tyres. They're a bit flat. It probably uses leaded fuel. So we'll have to change that, I don't know. It's not going to be able to be driven. It's not within the clean zone, Tottenham, is it? We're fucked then, aren't we? Get the team to just walk down the high street because the bus is not compliant with today's standards. Tim 4 shirt, Woodall. Okay. Oh, hi, Paul. Love the show, mate. Thank you very much, man. Have you ever cried because of a Spurs loss? I can't remember, but I know I was pretty upset when we lost the 87 final against Coventry, but I can't remember. Maybe when I say I can't remember, it doesn't mean I didn't. So that would have been one, but also I don't think I have. But when I was, not when I'm like in recent memory, no. But when I was younger, it's possible, man. It's possible. I was 8 years old. Oh, when Man City knocked us out of the FA Cup in 69. Saturday was payback. Oh, it's revenge for 69. Yes, that's how I'm all for that. Yeah. No, we don't forget those things, Tim. I bet you were pumping it. Yeah. That's for mate pissing me off when I was 8 years old. This is for ruining part of my childhood. Man City. Yes. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. Breaking news from G-Man. Breaking news, Ange has regained the dressing room. Hey! Think how much we could have won by if he hadn't have lost them. According to that Football Insider rag sheet load of... This is it, Football Insider. There you go, there's your exclusive. What a load of crap that was, eh? I've said it was crap at the time and everyone's going, oh no. All the YouTube channels are considering it. Oh, has Ange lost the dressing room, dust up with Madison, blah, 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 blah. Bollocks. Shit. Sean L, so many games to choose from as favourite. Oh, yeah. Spurs versus AC Milan, semi-final first. Oh, we're going back to 1972 here. Yes, we certainly are. First leg UEFA Cup. 2 bangers from Steve Perryman. Yeah, I know. And the second one was the result of, I mean, there were two missiles coming in from the edge of the area or just outside. But the second one, the Italian player, he dicked around with the referee, didn't he? He tried to give it all that. He wouldn't move back from the free kick. So he got sent off. That's why you just don't do that with referees. There's no point. I know we don't like them from time to time, but what's he going to do? Maddison didn't do it last. Maddison made big, I mean, apart from he played really well, he didn't roll around when he got touched and he didn't gob off at the referee. So that was really good by Maddison. He must, I don't know, the lack of international break, he's refocused, he's back better than ever, I reckon. Mark Ian, how are you, man? I'm all right, I'm tired. I've perked up a bit now, though. Happens when I do a stream. Need some water, I need some fluids. Stephen Hayes, like Vendor Van, you work out who Talks Shit Radio is. Yeah, I watched a bit of TalkSport just there. What was I watching? Oh, I can't remember. It's that memorable. Ewan Husami, does Romero walk back in? Who knows, man? I mean, they're all going to get games, though. This is the thing. So walk back in. I don't think there's shoo-ins. It's just what the priority is. Do we need that? You know, Ange will work it out. I don't know. He probably does, though. Let's face it, he probably does. And Van der Ven does as well when he comes back. My TV needs tuning. El Tel Cockerel, oh, Compañero, oh, Scrolly Downy. Good evening, Pablo. It's all gravy, it certainly is, man. Gravy. The favoured drink of Steven Seagal. He drinks it by the pint. That's why he's so big and lardy. Mark N. Brennan is the club's top scorer in all comps with 8 in all comps now. Oh, bollocks. Hang on. Bit loud, isn't it? There we go. So I was looking at the top scorers list, the Golden Boot list. None of our players are on it, which is quite funny considering we scored more goals than anyone. We don't need no show pony. Telly's on the blink. Oh, maybe. Paul, Ben H. Paul, we need you to sort out the dressing room. Some technical issue is there in there and can't sort it out, apparently. I don't know, man. Maybe you should watch me. I'm full of ideas. Harperley, why would Newcastle celebrate a win over Spurs on the last day of the season when getting relegated? Hey, man, a win's a win. A win's a win. Oh, I would. I mean, it's kind of an ironic, yay, we won. Nothing wrong with celebrating the win against City, though. Yes, that's it, man. What a win. What a win. It's brilliant. Oh, here we go. Look at these, Mr. Arsenal. Oh, I suppose you'd be happy because we probably might be doing... Well, I don't think we're doing you a favour because we're going to finish above you, so I wouldn't get all way City have lost. Oh, they've dropped points ahead of us because we're coming for you, son. We're coming for you. Well done, well played. Good performance. Congratulations. Thank you very much. I had a lot to do with it. Ange apparently has been looking around the internet for ideas on how to coach, and he must have stumbled on me as part of the melange of internet content providers out there, so I must have had some input. Thank you very much. Sean Earl, NGL watching City Cup final Saturday. We were losing and the commentary was driving me mad. Tears in my eyes, I left at half time. Oh, yeah, 19, man. Ugh. Oh, Tom Lowry, yeah. I didn't even watch it. I just saw, no. That's O'Hara to me. No. Sit there and which shirt did he have on? Did he have was he support? I mean, he was celebrating, so he went with Tottenham. I suppose he went with whoever won, did he? Ugh. Tom Larry's better spread the goals across the team rather than rely on one player. It's working for us so far. Most goals in the league. And as we've seen, we get a few injuries here and there. And it doesn't hurt us as much. Whereas if Haaland gets crocked, well, that's Man City season's over. Pep was a bit reflective after the game. 5 losses in a row. I've got to do something. I've got to fix it because it ain't going to fix itself kind of thing. I think that's what he was trying to say. I mean, who knows, man? I mean, 2 of those losses out of 5 were from us. So, Matt Sags, why is it that we're so up and down? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. I think we've had a couple of bad performances this year. That's it. I mean, you can't. I mean, there's teams out there that have. Every team has a crap performance once in a while. We've had a couple, not many. We've had the results at the beginning of the year didn't reflect our performance. A couple of the results in our last bracket of games have reflected a poor performance, but I don't think we're up and down. Consistent. We all learn. The players are learning. We'll get there, man. Like I say, it's not overnight. We're on the road, though. We're on the road. That's for sure. I don't know why. You know, I don't know, man. After we beat Man City, who gives a fuck about the Downs? Basically, really, I don't care. We just beat Manchester City. That's all that's in my head at the moment. And then in a couple of days' time, I'll start looking forward to Roma, and then that'll be the target. And then we do Roma, and I'll be happy for that. And then it's only like a couple of days later, I'll go get Fulham head on, and I'll be ready for that. You know, that's how I work it. No agenda. Oh, very clever. Oh, he's got Bazooka. Is that still a thing? But he's still got Bazooka Joe on it. Oh, look at that, with comics and stuff. Bazooka Joe. Oh, God, I remember the great bubblegum rush of the late 70s. Ooh. O'Hara City till July, total flip-flopper. I know, man. It's disgraceful to see one of our own players do that. No wonder we pissed him off the Wolves, you know. Tom Larry Solanke has been so important for the team. He never stops. Perfect Ange player, yeah. I didn't think he'd get that ball. And he got it. Took his time. Picked out Pedro Porro, who had inverted, because we're still doing that. Bang! Kaboom! 3-0 to the Tottenhams. Daniel Bruton. Good win on the weekend, yeah, man. Hi from Melbourne, man. Spurs here from Melbourne via N8. How's that possible? Oh, yeah, I know, man. Where was I? I suppose I was more UB7, UB8. Not even a cardinal point of the compass. Uxbridge. Scrolled up, isn't it? Hayes, you know. Anyway, good win, yes. Let's keep it high line and adapt on the counter when needed. Well, you know, we play the high line when the team's squashed in their other half. They're coming at us. We've got to go back a bit. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. I think people are reading too much into the tactics and game and stuff like that. They're trying to rationalise it. I've made this analogy before. Like, you know, if you listen to a load of jazz musicians and they play a piece of music, you can record that and they improvise, right? You can record that. You can do all the dots on the lines and you can start analysing, oh, well, that's why they did that there and that's why they did that. And it's bollocks. They just did what was required to suit the music at the time. And that's what we did in the game. We did what was required to suit the game. And I like that. Peace out. I think Spurs took their foot off the accelerator when it came to playing Ipswich. Boy, you could say that again, man. And Crystal Palace, yes. Huge mistake, yeah. Any EPL team can win a game. Oh, of course, yeah. Let's hope we don't do it again. Steve Hayes, I seem to remember the final phase of Brisbane was inconsistency. If I remember that correctly, possibly because they were up and down a bit, weren't they? Yeah, it's going to happen. It's all part of it, man. Like I say, you ain't going to suddenly start doing great every week. There's going to be times where you're tested. Somehow you're tested, either by the other team or your own head, and it's how you get through that. And Ange took a load of responsibility. He said, look, I take responsibility. I've got to work out how to get my message better across to players. I mean, well, if I was a player, I'd want to play for a guy like that, you know, not these are players, these are club, unacceptable, all that shit, you know? What's this? This looks like a circus and a circus tent and a cup. All right. Sean L. Football is and always has been a game with fine margins. Yeah, oh, for sure, man. If you want it, you could win it. Unequal luck and full of surprise. Maybe that's why the table is so concertinaed. At the moment it is. Still early doors, though, isn't it? Still early doors. I mean, we're barely a quarter, not even a third of the way through. So it's early doors. It's been a bit wobbly. You know, some teams I think are suffering a bit with injuries because they're focusing on, you know, star players. You know, Rodri's out. When Odegaard was out for Arsenal, they were shit. Whereas who's the star? We're all stars because we're a team. We're by far the greatest football team the galaxy's ever seen. That's what we are. Tom Larry, even at 3-0, we were wishing time away. But in truth, the third goal killed that game. It sure did. I was looking for a fourth, though. It's lovely getting a fourth goal, wasn't it? Lovely getting a fourth. Don Bruton, I agree. It's about getting it in the onion bag. Just a few tweaks, yeah. It's about them learning how to do it on the pitch. I believe if you want to maintain possession and push numbers into the front third, all right, I'm with you so far, you have to play a high line, yes. Okay, yeah, all right. Otherwise, you're getting run through. Yes, i.e. Manchester United all last year. Yeah, you've got. What's the point in having players back near your goalkeeper? You know, you might as well all be up there. You know, you might as well all be up there. Because the other thing is, you know, if you've got players hanging back, you give more room for attacking players to run at you and bedazzle you than with their ziggery-zaggery. Whereas if you're all sprinting off the same mark, you've got a player like Van der Ven. There's no way he's going to get past, is there? So, yeah, this high line, I don't see it as being this big mystical thing. We're just squashing the teams in their own half. I think it's great. Get the ball. You don't have to run as far to score as goal. It's great. Timothy Whittaker. Morning. Just grab a Swiss roll and a coffee. What a perfect way to round off an evening, man. Bit of Swiss roll always does you good, doesn't it? Takes the corners off. Is that a Swiss roll with jam that might make you a bit perky, or is it a Swiss roll made out of chocolate that might level you off a bit, settle you down for the evening? You know, one's light, one's heavy. Oh, there's loads of people watching. I'm surprised by this. Bloody hell. Surprised by this. So I better keep going for a bit. How long are we going? Oh, we're going 33 minutes. Been going 33 minutes. That's respectable. Respectable. Craig the Gecko Man. Oh. You're going to get onto a bugbear of mine here. I wish I'm such a cranky old fart, aren't I? Wish Ange had jumped in for the Mario Kart celebration, but he was probably more pole position there, pole position or pit stop too. I don't like choreographed celebrations. It's like, hey guys, what should we do if we score a goal? Oh, why don't we do this? We all sit. Oh, it's just, it doesn't sit right with me. But you know, I'm yesterday's man. I accept that. Tom Larry, the fourth goal was magic. So, now that's magic. So happy for Werner. Great. Me too, man. Me too. The amount of shit people have been giving him is just ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy, you know. The amount of, it's vitriol, isn't it? And these are the first people that cry if you say anything bad about them. Oh, I'm getting flack. It's like, well, stop slinging it about if you can't take it. They're the thinnest skinned people, you know. The other players were all high-fiving him at the end. Yeah, good man. Basuma lifted him up. Oh, man, I'll have to watch this game again. That's great. It's good to hear something. Our very own. Where is he? Yes.
Save Basuma.
Whoa. So I'm on a boat. Way. Oh, shit. I've gone too far. I spun it round. What? Hello? I was too fast for it. There we go. Steve Hayes. Why is it 4-0 is satisfying, but 8-0 is like beating a corpse? Yeah. I suppose it is, man, but I remember 9-1 against Wigan or something? That was, I mean, it's still pretty good. But yeah, I know what you mean. 4-0 is like on the edge of, you know, at least they were there. Whereas 8-0, it gets a bit, how's about that then? You know what I mean? Andrew Byron Loveshire, hello, man. I'm sunburnt because I was celebrating drunkenly. Hey, after the City smashing. Fuck you, City. You should have to pay for my next skin cancer check. Bloody send them the bill. They've got enough money, man. You were so shit. This happened. Bloody right into Esther Ranson. She'll sort it out for you. Peter Slager, evening, Paul from the Philippines. Hello, man. Just got home from a bit of old man surfing. Is that where you get an old man and ride him on a wave? Trying to think of something meaningful to say about Spurs, but struggling. Just being here and talking some Spursy goodness and telling us about the weird aquatic habits they have in the Philippines is fine. Don Bruton, let's just enjoy how excellent Madder's goals was. Yeah, I mean, brilliant. Second especially. Dink. Yeah, it's just a little oink. Just like that, wasn't it? It's brilliant. Very delicate, very composed. Yes, all right, even Paul Hippies, what are we talking about? Ange good, Andy. We're mainly Ange good. The other slot. Ange good, come on, you Spurs. That's it, man. Looking forward to the next game. Oh, there, I've said it now. That's it. I must be officially in Roma mode. I'm looking forward to the next game. What would your unplanned celebration be a choice where you score? I just go, yeah, I'll score a fucking goal. Yeah, I mean, I know. All that shit. Whee. No, I do Shaw Taylor, keep them peeled. I wouldn't know what I'm on about. Why have Spurs signed a 52-year-old man? He's shit. He's knackered after 30 seconds. He still scored a goal. Don't know what his celebration's about, though. Team 4 shirt, Woodall. Most goals scored. Top 5 defence, yes. XG. Couldn't give a bollocks about that. I don't understand it. Don't explain it to me. Top of the stats in closing down all over the pitch. So why the hell aren't we top of the league? I know, man. Just a couple of wonky results. That's what it happens. He'd be overboard. Yeah, I know. Tom Lowry, the first choreograph. Oh, I've opened a can of worms here. The first choreographed celebration I remember was 94 World Cup. It wasn't that long ago. I would have thought it'd been the year 2000 when everything else turned to shit. But okay, it was a bit of a preempter. But Beto Romario, and another doing the... Oh, yeah, the cradling baby. Oh, fuck me. Is that the day football died? Is it? Who's due to have a kid? Oh, so what? So like, we've all had kids, haven't we? I mean, not physically, but, you know, we've done all that other stuff. Oh, that was it, wasn't it? God, that's even before Facebook and social media made it mandatory for people to post pictures of their 2-hour-old baby. And everyone goes, oh, isn't it lovely? No, it looks horrible. Ugh, covered in blood and shit. Faces all, heads all misshapen. Sean Earl, oh dear, never had Hotspur Hippie as one of the fun police. Oh, no. Au contraire, mes amis, because choreographed celebrations are forced fun. They're forced fun. They're pre-planned fun. It's not spontaneous. So no. What I'm saying is bring real fun back. Real fun back. None of this, okay, let's sit down and do this shit. No, that's not fun. That's not. Anyway, Sony camera. Hey, look, when they've got their thing, yeah. Yeah, all right. More of this, especially in the days of VAR, toenail offside. Scrap VAR, get rid of it. It's useless. Stockley Park, don't know what they're doing. Damn, Kerry. Goals were great, but what I really loved was our defensive shape. Yeah, I mean, you've got to have two sides to a 4-0 win, haven't you? Especially in the second half. Yes, we held it really good. And someone said last night, if Vicario came off, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, he did do some saves. I mean, I don't think we would have lost, if that's your point. I don't know if Fraser Foster would have made some of the saves Vicario made, but he might have done other things. So who knows, man? It's all a parallel universe. We will never know. But you're right about the defence. The defence was brilliant. All of them. Porro, Doggy, And the other two in the middle, Davis and Dragoshin, all were brilliant. Peace out. We're all watching because we all want to hear how good we were. Can't get enough. I know we were bloody amazing, weren't we? We were fantastic. That's what you're going to get here. There's no if, buts and monkey nuts or anything like that. We were great, but no. We were just bloody fantastic. That's all there is to it. Oh, no. I'm not. This is fine. This one's allowed. Roger Milia for Cameroon. No, I like that one. That was good. Bit of that. Don't mind that one at all. But it was on his own. Maybe, all right. Okay. The solo ones, you know, all that I can handle. But when it's a group of players doing it, no. Verboten. That's where I draw the line. Peace out. I think those coordinated celebrations are planned for marketing purposes. It probably is some sort of thing in there, isn't there? It's a big business machine. I know, man. Trying to get a sponsorship from Nintendo or something like that. G-Man. An in-form Madison gives the team a lot more potency in the front third. It does. Absolutely. Of course it does. Hey, that's it, man. That's my celebration. James Hull. Am I watching Police 5? Yeah, keep them peeled, James. The man ran down this street, turned this corner, and got into this car. A grey Ford Cortina. Timothy Whitaker. If Ange had made subs 10 minutes earlier, I think we would have got 5. Bloody Ange out. Oh, Ange out. He doesn't know running out of football, does he? Would like to see Gray get decent minutes in the 6th position and Spence come on earlier. City's legs were gone. Well, there's always next time, man. There's always next time. If I was Archie Gray, I'll be just having a big bag of Maltesers just enjoying the game. Thaddeus. And Matter seemed to change his mind which foot to shoot with just before he think. Did he really? Oh, it's interesting. I'll have to watch the game again. I really do want to watch it again. Paul, I can't believe you got my name correct. I know. Well, you know, you're Derek to the rest of the world. You're quite often Doug to me because it's DG at the end, man. It confuses me. Like, well, you do you can celebrate however you want, man. Celebrate however you want. Best goal celebrations. Best goal celebrations. A run back to position for kickoff. Or tie. Bresciano defiant stance. I like the old grab the ball out of the net and put it back on the spot myself as well, man. Do them again. No agenda. All comes good in the end. Cat Weasel's last words. Was it? Everything works. Touchwood. Was that his last words? I mean, he didn't, you know, just the last episode, I hope you're saying, wasn't it? And he went back. Oh, he went back. Maybe he went back in time, didn't he? Yes, with some electricity. Pete's like, yeah, an old topic, but I don't remember you jinxing us with one of your over-the-top predictions for this game. I said 4-1, man. So it turns out I was under. I was under, wasn't I? Can you predict big losses from now on and see what happens? No, I'm going to keep going. I mean, people thought 4-1 was taking the piss, but turns out I wasn't braggadocious enough. Sean, a bit of heteronormative analysis there, Paul. We don't all have children. Well, yeah, I know. I mean, us as in humanity. It's not like we're the first generation of, oh, fuck, yeah, we get here. You know, it's like it's been done quite a lot. Don't have to make a big fucking fuss over it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Craig the Gecko, man. I was still haunted by Crouch's robot. No, I mean, that's a funny one because he's a goof, isn't he? So, like, solo ones, yeah, I think that's funny. If it's funny, I'll laugh, man, you know. Super Mario Kart. Oh, fucking hell. I know there's some sort of explanation they've done for it, and I really don't give a shit. Timothy Whitaker, I wouldn't put Romero straight back in. There's a couple of calls for this next game. Rader and Davis were mints. They absolutely were, man. They really were. Immense for us. Bloody hell, we got to 45 minutes. I didn't think this would happen tonight. Bloody hell. Derek Smith, Tesco in Havant. He's massive. Is there a Tesco's that isn't massive, though? A country boy like me isn't used to this big city size. Well, big Tesco's are coming to places everywhere near you because that's where you're just going to buy all your food from. One company, Tesco. Like that here. There's two companies here. Woolworths, it's not the same as Woolworths in England. It doesn't do pick and mix and CDs or cassettes or anything like that. It's a supermarket. Woolworths and Coles, there's only two. What a surprise, all the prices are fucking expensive. Oh, who'd have thought that? Market forces, capitalism, another win for the common man. Harper Lee, Adebayor's run towards Arsenal away crowd was fantastic. I can't remember that one. I'll have to dig in my memory banks. Paul 123, great win. You nearly got your prediction. I know, I was too shy, wasn't I? I was too shy. It's not often that happens. 4-0, man. Yeah, come on, you Spurs. It was a great win. Great win. That is, Vicario's 80-minute save has been underappreciated. Lightning quick, right hand. Then there was, then it all kicked off, didn't it? They all lost their shit between Sarr and De Bruyne that took all the focus, yeah. But it was his save that stops it. Oh, here we go. We've got an alien infiltrator in the midst.
This is the voice of the Mr.
Trossard binoculars is nice. Bollocks, mate. Future music. Breaking news. Deadwood catches fire. What? Hang on, what? What? Hang on. Oh, Deadwood catch... Oh. It was Peter Slater. Do you remember the Nigerian player peeing like a dog celebration in the World Cup? No. I remember Gary Lineker shitting on the pitch. Don Bruton, R9, simple finger in the air. Told you so. That's all you need to do. I'll be going, oh, fuck, I can't believe it. I scored a goal. Keep them peeled. Keep them peeled. There's more. There's more. You just witnessed a crime against football from my boot. Derek Smith is not here long. Just waiting for the car to have a valet. So, thanks for popping in, man. Any second counts. Every second counts. Sean Hill, love Crouch. Question. What would you be if you weren't a footballer? Answer, a virgin. Oh, that's great, man. He's a funny guy, isn't he? He's a funny. I like Peter Crouch. Don Brown and he brewed on, yeah. Coles and Woolies down under. West Farmers Nightmare is horrible, man. Horrible. Who'd have thought with only two main food suppliers, prices would go up? Fabio Marcasso, world-changing event like BC and AD. Life before Spurs beat City 4-0 at the end. Do you think this is AC now? We were BC or B before smashing City, and now is ASC. Could be, man. This could be it. This could be the game when we thought, yeah, I remember when we saw that game. And then we just won everything from there on in, and we got the dodecadruple. Steve Hayes, Ken Davies and Dragosine do City. Then Roma, and then Fulham, though. That's what I reckon, man. It's a big ask, isn't it? I mean, back in the old days, they would have done it. But I agree with the sentiment. Romero needs a little nudge. Well, he's got one now, isn't he? He's got one now, but there's plenty of games, man. GZ27, you live in Oz all year? Yes, I do, man. No agenda. Catweasel was flying. Oops. Flying in a balloon. And those were his last words. The same balloon was later used in a Nimble bread advert. Flies like a bird. Oh, well, I hope Catweasel got to where he is going safely. Nimble. Is Nimble still a thing? What was Nimble's thing? Was that like diet bread or something? I can't remember. Like healthy bread. There was something about Nimble. Oh, bugger it. Craig the Gecko Man. Bloody hell, we're going to get to an hour. I can't believe it. What about Fowler sniffing the line celebration? Did he do one of those? Well, he was able to get a few lines up that one. I don't mind Robbie King's celebration. Robbie King can do whatever he wants because he's a football brilliant person. They're like, okay, I was harsh. Your own celebration, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Choreographed, no. Because that implies you all had to get together and, Nah. It's like jinxing it, isn't it? Fabio Macasso. Lucky you had emotion following your camera. You were nearly under the table when we scored the 4th goal. I stood up. I stood up like this. Hang on, is it following me? No, hang on. Because I stood up like that, and then I sat down quickly, so I disappeared. Alan Pardew has been praising Ange on TalkSport. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Yes, he has. And yeah, and I liked his comment when he was told about, oh, what's it, fake Chelsea twat, Rory Jennings. Oh, you know, I mean, he's not the only person, I believe, out there who's calling him Ange imposter, no clue. I think some of our own fans are doing that as well. And Alan Pardew was very, you know, don't like that language. I'd love one of these people saying to Ange Postecoglou's face. That would be fun to witness. Tim Richardson, looked like Pep had set up to defend Kulu on the 10 roll. Oh, man, you're getting all tactical on me. And Johnson Sappins, Ange nailed it tactically. Werner to BJ at the end, rubbing salt in City wounds. It was a beautiful end to the game, wasn't it? It was, yeah, okay, it was. It was, wasn't it? I thought I was going, man, it was diet bread. Because it was a bit thinner. Oh, man. Marketing is the scourge of planet Earth, isn't it? Diet bread, because there's not as much in it. It's the same bread, but oh, man, what a species we are, aren't we? G27, I love your attitude with Ange. Thank you very much. Change takes time, of course. But anyone that doesn't see that there hasn't been a significant improvement in Spurs since he got here is either a moron or a drama merchant. Of course there has been. I mean, mine own eyes do not deceive me. Of course. We're way better. That is, I think group celebrations remind you too much of team building activities. There perhaps is something in this comment. Yes. Well, it's not so much team building. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. All right. It's forced corporate fun. So team buildings is just one part of forced corporate fun. Like we're having, I don't know, dress like a piece of food day or something like that. I remember there was one corporate thing I went to because where I used to work, they used to do this thing every year. You'd have to go off to you'd actually go off to some decent place for 4 days, but you'd be sitting in a bloody workshops all day, so you wouldn't get to enjoy where you were. It's like, why have you taken to this lovely place and we can't enjoy it? But then one evening it was like fancy dress night, and every state had their own thing to dress as, and New South Wales had to go as pirates, and I knew my writing was all on the wall in the corporate world. I bought a 50-cent eye patch. That was my costume, and it was on my head for 5 minutes because I hate that shit. I hate being told what to do, and I hate being told how to have fun. It's the antithesis of fun. So yeah, you're probably right, Thaddeus. You're probably right. And I remember once, you've made a lot of effort with your costume. I just didn't say anything. Like scorning. Okay, so I didn't go to a fancy dress shop and spend $200 on hiring out some Blackbeard extravaganza. Bollocks to it. 50-cent eye patch. Kiss my ass. Burn Villa. Hey, now we're back with it. Burn the Babylon, man. Pep out. Come on, you Spurs, man. Burn the Babylon. They're not welcome here. Ugh. Derek Smith. She flies like a bird in the air. Peace out. Cheers to the commentary, mate. Thank you very much. I'll check out in the next game. We're still in the hunt. We are. I mean, Liverpool are a bit ahead. It's early doors there. They could all fall to shit for them. You never know, man. God, gone nearly an hour. Yeah, well, the next game's Friday morning, 7 a.m. here. So that's like perfect time for me. I'm already up and bright and breezy at that time. So I'll start the watch along 6:30 in the morning, half an hour before the kickoff, which is 7:30 p.m. And check your own clocks wherever you're living, folks. Ronnie versus Ronnie was awesome to see really young guys on the bench. What an experience of them winning at the deck he had. I know, man, being part of that. They were part of it, you know? They were part of it. They would have been training with the team, you know, all that sort of stuff, keeping each other sharp. So the people on the pitch or people who play the game or subs is only one part of it. It's the whole lot pushing each other. You know, they can't just train five-a-side all day. They must be going 11 and 11 some point. So everyone's playing their role. That's not quite it. That'll do. Thaddeus, sorry about the trigger pull. Yeah, fucking hell, man. I'm so with you, though. It's horrible, isn't it? It's I remember one team building thing we went to. Oh, God. It's like you had to fall backwards and everyone had to catch you. And the facilitator said, because I did it, he said, "Oh, what is that? What? So, do you trust the people a bit more now, Paul?" I said, "Well, I trust them not to let me split my head open on concrete, but I'm not going to leave my wallet on the table while I go to the toilet." It's all crap. They didn't really like my attitude in workplaces. That's hence why I'm a independent transport consultant. Best thing I did was quit all that shit. Best Peter Slegger. Finidi George celebration on YouTube. I just checked it out in case my old git mine was playing tricks on me. Yeah, he did it. Oh, right. Okay. He did. Don Bruton works too. Wait for the top brass to nick off, then it unravels. Yeah, they're the litmus test, aren't they? Sometimes they just hang around drinking Diet Pepsi. Redback Spider, hello, man. I avoid my work on organised events. Oh, we're all in the same boat here. They're just shit, aren't they? Shit. Build a bridge out of egg boxes and barbed wire. What did we learn today, folks? Communication. Okay. Anything else? How to build a bridge out of barbed wire and tobacco tins? Yes. How are you going to apply that in your workplace? Communication. Horrible. Anyway, on that note, I think I'll nick off into the sunset. I don't even think we get to an hour, mate. It's funny, I think a few people are taking umbrage with Ange just because he says, "Who we are, mate." It's who we are, mate. He's going to say stuff like that because he's Australian. So get off your British high horses a little bit here, you know. Let people talk the way they want to talk, not the way you want them to talk. All right, I've got a big thanks tonight to Bob Down Under for being a member for 3 months and gifting a membership to DJ something Phillips. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks to everyone in the chat, man. I had nothing as usual, and we dragged it all through, limping away for a whole hour. So thanks to everyone that's commenting. Thanks to everyone that's watching. If you click like or subscribe, thanks. Helps the channel, helps the old algorithm, gets it sent out to more people. That's how it all works. But if you're watching it, hey, that's what I do, so I can't complain too much, you know. Till next time, folks, I'll just say peace and love, man, peace. What? Peace and love, man, peace and love, and come on, you Spurs. Oh, thick around anyway.